But it's Chris over Dixieland Farm, and I'm preparing dinner. I just got in from taking care of the horses. It's cold outside. It's windy. It's not really cold, I guess. It's 45 degrees Fahrenheit. But with the wind, it feels freezing. But probably by the time you're watching this, it's not cold at all. Right now, it is March 9th. You'll be probably watching this in May, for all I know. So I got the water boiling so I can put the rice in. Some say you're supposed to put the rice in while the water is boiling, but it's always come out gummy. It's never worked out that way for me, correctly. So I wait for the water to boil and put the rice in. Probably saying you shouldn't eat rice at all, but, shut up. It's none of your business. I'm making stir fry. You gotta have rice with stir fry. And no matter what we do, when we make the stir fry, we're always hungry afterwards. So I don't know how to make the dish any better. If you have a suggestion, put it down below. Your suggestions probably don't eat stir fry. So I went to Goodwill, found some stuff. Whole trip was worth it just for this one record. This one record means a lot to Marissa, and it is, by me picking it up, I am guaranteed a makeout session, because I picked up the Sal Soul Orchestra, a disco Christmas, basically. On the Sal Soul Record Corporation. Look at that. On Sal Soul Records. And this year we were playing Shoutcast when Dave, DJ Thunder, and his wife, DJ Thunder 1970, and his wife was over. We were playing Cards Against Humanity, had Shoutcast, which is web radio, and when one of the songs came on, Marissa freaked out. And I didn't know why. And the reason why she freaked out is this was like the only Christmas record they had in her house. So she grew up listening to this record nonstop. I was going to download it, but when I found it for $1 at Goodwill, I freaked out. Also, Merry Christmas from Lawrence Welk and the Champagne Music on Goodwill Records. Okay, everybody, this is Lawrence Welk. Is that a Lawrence Welk impression? No, I need bubbles, I guess. All I can think of is Kristen Wiig with her tiny hands when I see Lawrence Welk. I don't think I have this. I'm very sure I don't have this. I think I saw this in Jingle Bell Rocks, though, and then I said, I need to have that record. And there for $1, of course. Lulu, To Sir With Love. If you're not singing this song in your head, then you are, you're crazy. Maybe you're too young to have seen the movie To Sir With Love with Sidney Poitier. I don't know if that movie holds the same chord that it did way back when. Maybe it does. To Sir With Love. Maggie Isn't Margaret Anymore by Margaret Whiting. I don't know if people have said this is a terrible album, a great album, but I remember seeing this album mentioned somewhere, so I picked it up because it was $1. It was Decca, but here in America, it's on London Records. It's got Only Love Can Break a Heart by Burt Bacharach. There's kind of a hush. All over the world tonight. And we got Xavier Cugat on Mercury Records. So this is a later because it's on stereo and mono. They phasing out the mono records. So the fact that you can pick up a stereo record means it's got to be later Cugat, especially because it's on Mercury. Also, the Sir With Love, look at that, produced by Mickey Most. So let that be a lesson to you. And the rest, I have a lot of Command records already. You may know this about me. A lot of Bachelor Pad, Exotica, Water's Boiling. I gotta make this quick now. So Tony Mottola, love songs. So Tony Mottola is a great guitarist, played on like all the Command records. And so a Mexican-themed album. The Command records all have a nice gatefold. This is a earlier Command records, and I'm saying that because a few of these records are ABC Command. They're the later Command records. And this is Enoch Light. So Enoch Light was Command Records. That was his label. And you would probably pass this up, but if you read carefully, featuring harpsichord and exotic percussion. So this is an Exotica album with harpsichord. You would have been a fool to pass this up. Again, gatefold, all explanations. It's got Doc Severinsen on trumpet. It's got Tony Mottola Oh, it's got Waltzing Matilda, the Banana Boat song, the Third Man theme. This should be like insane. Usually the Enoch Light albums are. They're usually nuts. So here's Brass Impact, Going Someplace with Warren Klein and his Brass Impact Orchestra. This is on ABC Command, so this is later Command where Enoch Light sold the label Command to ABC, but it's before they cheaped out, so it's still got the gatefold, got paste back here, still glossy laminated, sure, cover. It's even got the original insert, but you can see it's on ABC Command and the label had changed. So the Brass Impact, I have Explosive Brass Impact, that album. This is more of your nuttier, like Escoval, trumpets. And then, speaking of trumpets, look at this baby. Hey, baby. Doc Severinsen of The Tonight Show. So it's already, now The Tonight Show is already airing. And so they are playing up that fact. This is going to be kind of like Herb Alpert-y bachelor pad music. This isn't going to be great. But again, on Command, I collect Command records, especially the gatefold, sturdy, glossy covers. So well worth the $9 I spent with tax, and then they asked you, do you want to round up, and I did, to give them money, which goes into some CEO's pocket probably, even though they say it's for the training program. Yeah, so it's $10 for those 9 records, and more importantly, the makeout session to ensue. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. All right, buddy. Hey baby, bye.